On today's episode, two Brits holding out for an unusual hole-in-one. Kung Fu footwork and acrobatics in Thailand. Risky jet boat action down under. And a pair of brothers fighting for pole position in India. The world's most unusual sports on Games of Strange. First stop, Cambridge, the birthplace of soccer, golf, and the first UK Foot Golf Open. The sport combines the skill of soccer with the patience and precision of golf. Meet Paul and Clinton, friends and foot golf fanatics.
Everything I do in preparation, I try to give myself the best possible chance.
I look at it and play straight away. I'm very, very, very quick.
We're chalk and cheese, we're so different.
Paul Oliver from Sussex, England, graduated with an art degree, but his first love was golf.
The great thing about golf and how it helps me with foot golf is it gives me that analytical mind. To play golf, you need a lot of patience, firstly. It's quite a trying, testing game. You obviously need to be able to have the technical ability to hit the ball, but also the right mind.
The UK's #1 foot golfer is a former professional soccer player and British kickboxing champion. Local charming loudmouth celebrity, Clinton Moore.
Got a great feel of where I can kick the ball. I've got great control. 9 out of 10, my ball will go exactly the same place every time.
Modern foot golf is a blend of football and golf played on a golf course with a size 5 ball. The rules are easy. The player who sinks the ball in the fewest shots wins. Players are expected to wear fancy knee-length socks, shorts, and polo shirts. Slightly oversized golf hats are optional. At the UK Foot Golf Open, 125 players from all over the world will compete for a ticket to the World Cup in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The task is simple: clear 18 holes over 16 acres.
If I know that Clint doesn't like me playing slow, then of course I'm going to try and take as much time as I possibly can. Why wouldn't I?
We're like a marriage couple. We have a love-hate relationship.
Quick-tempered Clinton likes a fast play, so there's nothing more annoying for him than Paul taking his time to measure every single shot.
Come on, Clint.
No difference for the game, but a real test for Clinton's nerves.
Relax. Get in there, fucking you.
Where the fuck are you going?
Me. This way. Huh?
Cheers, Paul.
Why is it my fault?
We're done, mate. Fucking scuff the ground, man. I'll tap this in. Scuff the ground.
Tension mounts as the mates are at loggerheads. Clinton just can't get a grip on the game.
Gosh! Fuck off.
He finishes last with 130 shots, 14 under par. Paul's strategy, in contrast, works out perfectly. With a fantastic 121 shots, 29 under par, he finishes second.
You know, I've got to apologise to Clint if he felt that it was bad sportsmanship, but it's my game.
There's slow play and there's unsportsmanship. Very disappointed. It's a competitive sport, but at the same time, you know, I just feel a bit let down.
The second person that will be representing the UK in the Buenos Aires World Cup, Paul Oliver.
delighted. It's, you know, walking off the 18th green, of course, there was disappointment. But as I said, you know, if you'd said to me at the start, Paul, you're going to finish second, you're going to be going to the World Cup in Argentina, then of course it's fantastic.
The winner of the first UK Foot Golf Open is Lionel Jacot with only 119 kicks. While he and Paul are off to Buenos Aires, Clint seems to have found a new niche. This is neither kung fu nor traditional football. What looks like two gangs performing martial arts with a ball is one of the most popular sports in Southeast Asia, sepak takraw, played since the 15th century. Students Tay and M play sepak takraw in underground competitions.
ความฝันสุดๆในตะกร้อใช่ไหมครับครับแต่ละคนจะแตกต่างกันไปนะครับส่วนอย่างมากของพวกผมในวันนี้คือแบบแล้วสักวันหนึ่งเราคิดว่าเราชอบในกีฬาสิ่งนี้เราจะต้องประสบความสำเร็จให้ได้ในจุดนี้
Bangkok, an Asian metropolis with more than 10 million inhabitants. Almost everyone struggles to make a living here. Good sepak takraw players earn a lot of money, so Tay's goal is to become a professional.
ใช้แล้วต้องออกไปไหนมาไหนต้องใช้ตังค์ใช้เงินเยอะๆครับแบบว่าคนแบบอาจใช้ไปไหนมาไหนแบบต้องใช้ตังค์แบบมีความหลากหลายในการใช้ชีวิตนะครับแบบว่าต้องพยายามดิ้นรนนะครับช่วยพ่อแม่แล้วก็แบบ
Tay shares this dream with his team and roommate M.
เป้าหมายชีวิตเลยสมมติถ้าเราประสบความสำเร็จนะครับผมก็อยากสร้างอนาคตตัวเองอย่างเช่นมีอาชีพเล็กๆอาชีพหนึ่งเปิดสอนกีฬาเซปักตะกร้อเป็นโรงเรียนไม่อยากให้เยาวชนลูกหลานหรือว่าแบบเพื่อนๆพี่ๆน้องๆตัวเองต้องไปแบบยุ่งเกี่ยวกับยาเสพติดนะครับอยากให้ทุกคนเข้ามาเล่นกีฬาให้มากๆให้มาสนใจกีฬาเซปักตะกร้อให้มากๆ
This Saturday, Tay and M will compete in an underground tournament. It's a chance not only to pocket some money, but also to catch the eye of scouts from the league. In the build-up to the event, the pair work on their technique by training with their university's team. This is how sepak takraw works. The court measures 44 by 20 feet and the net in the middle is 5.1 feet high. A match known as regu is played by two teams of 3 players. To begin a point, a player at the net throws the ball to the server who has 1 foot in the serving circle. The ball must be volleyed over the net using any part of the body except the arms and hands. The receiving team may take up to 3 touches before sending the ball back. If it lands in the court, they win a point. But if it lands outside, their opponents take the point. Reach 21 points first, and the set is yours. Take 2 sets, and it's game over. Sounds easy, right? Think again. Sepak takraw also features a variety of spectacular moves such as the sunback spike, a high kick to strike the ball downwards with power, and the roll spike, an acrobatic backflip shot by the spiker. It's a typical Saturday night on the outskirts of Bangkok. People have gathered to enjoy and bet on their favorite sport, sepak takraw. Many pro athletes from the National League play here. Tay and M know that it's the perfect place to be spotted by the sports talent scouts.
มีทั้งชื่อเสียงแล้วก็ไม่มีทั้งชื่อเสียงใช่ครับเลยแบบพวกระดับก็มาไม่แบบถือว่าเป็นตะกร้อแบบบ้านๆก็มาอะไรอย่างเงี้ยใครๆก็มาได้ครับ
Time to check out their opponents. 3 guys from the National League.
มวยนี่ยังมาได้เซลล์เขาหมดไม่คิดว่ามีเซลล์ผ่านเลยแต่ก่อนไม่คิดว่ามีเซลล์ผ่าน2-1เอ็งเสียงซ้อมแล้วบอลล็อกเสียงก็ได้ยัน
Tay, M, and their teammate Bell are in for a tough game. An early mistake from the pros gives the youngsters their first point. It's tight, but rookies M, Tay, and Bell win the first set. If they take the second, they'll pocket 5,000 baht, around $140, half the average monthly income in Thailand. $10-9 for the boys, looking good. And they keep it up. M makes it 17-16. And moments later, it's match ball for the new kids on the block. M, Tay, and Bell hold their nerve and seal the win, 21-18.
ดีใจครับมีความภาคภูมิใจมากครับที่ได้ตังค์มาแล้วครับดีใจครับครับผมชนะแล้วฮะชนะมาเพราะเพื่อนช่วยเพื่อนครับสามัคคีในทีมครับผมครับลมพลังหน่อย3 คนคือพลัง
All in all, a good night's work. The money will see them through the next few weeks, and the performance will not have gone unnoticed. One more step towards turning professional. Highly agile boats racing at speeds of up to 140 kilometers an hour on a shallow water track. This is jet boat racing.
It is all about the adrenaline. I mean, everyone does it for the adrenaline.
The Australian Jet Boat Championship features a contest between one of the sport's few women
hopefully bringing some sunshine to the races because it is a very manly sport.
And her biggest rival, a man who just can't get enough of racing.
It's better than sex, but I say that to my wife.
Ted, a businessman originally from Poland, is one of Australia's fastest racers. With his crew, he's preparing his $400,000 boat for an upcoming race.
It's got 1,200 horsepower, 0 to 100, 1.8 seconds, and it feels like when you put your throttle down on your foot, it feels like you got a hammer or a weight on your chest when you take off. Definitely gives you a scary feeling. You play with the boat, you touch the boat, you start it. There's nothing better than knowing that you put that together with your own hands with no other help.
Ted's biggest rival is Brooke, the sport's princess. She's no professional mechanic, but loves working on engines.
Our family is really important to us. We've been racing in the superboats for about 10 years now. We work together, we play together, we holiday together. So family is important.
Brooke has made her father proud by winning the Australian Jet Boat Championship twice.
The male pilots really hate being beaten by a girl. Some of them really digs them pretty bad, but most people will congratulate her because they see what an awesome effort. And once you've been in a boat and realise the job that she actually does, it's not easy, no matter what.
Before this sport became fast and dangerous, it started out as a simple transportation concept. In the 1950s, William Hamilton, a sheep farmer from New Zealand, set out to build a boat that could navigate the shallow, fast-flowing rivers where he lived. A jet boat draws water from under the hull through an intake and shoots it through a nozzle at the stern, propelling it forward. 30 years after being invented, these powerful and agile boats found themselves at the heart of a brand new sport. 25 teams have gathered at the Queensland racetrack to compete. The water is 1 meter deep and is regulated by a pump. The channels are 4 to 5 meters wide.
We don't need long straights because the boat top speed out at 140, and they get there within 25 metres, so a straight's no longer than 15 to 20 metres.
It's crucial to remove weeds from the track to prevent them from getting stuck in the propellers. The course is set up differently for each event. The race director numbers each of the corners and the teams must navigate them in order. There are between 25 and 35 corners, and a wrong turn results in a time penalty. The fastest team to complete the course wins. The race format is simple. There are 4 to 5 qualifying rounds ahead of the main competition, and only the 12 fastest teams will make the cut. Half are then eliminated after another round of racing to leave the top 6, and the process repeats itself to leave just 3 teams in the final. A navigator in the boat guides the pilot through the course using hand signals.
Yeah, so I'm just doing my round of qualifying. I've got to try and get a good one in now, so I've got to really focus.
Princess Brooke qualifies with ease with a time of 37.27 seconds. Now it's Ted's turn. It's hard work, as Ted's 1,400 horsepower monster seems too powerful for the course. Nevertheless, he sneaks into the top 12.
The boat's a bit heavier than all the other boats, so it needs to be on the plane and staying up above the water and then trying to dig it into the water. We'll just make the top 12, but I don't think we're going to go it. It's setting the world on fire today.
For half of the racers, the competition is soon over. The sport is based on trial and error, especially for the rookies. It's time for Ted to tame his beast. In the top 12 round, Ted oversteers at one corner. It's a costly mistake.
There's one out there, and I drove my absolute heart out, and I was hoping it's a 38 or a 37 to be right up with the boys, and I've devastated with a 40. I was crushed.
Ted is out. Brooke, however, is flying. Through the top 12, the top 6, and into the top 3. What a day for the Princess.
Got a big smile on my face, so everything's all going well. The engine's right on tune. We've put in a couple of really good laps, so looking good for the top 3.
It's all or nothing. Fingers crossed for the grand final.
Stop happening.
Sadly, the race is over for Brooke before it even begins. A valve spring in the engine is broken and it cannot be repaired.
So it's not a very unfortunate finish to our day, not what we expected. It's part of racing, I suppose.
As a result of having to pull out, Brooke is awarded a 3rd place finish. This time, someone else is the winner of the Australian Jet Boat Championship. The Jet Boat Princess may have lost her crown this year, but she'll be back. Malakam is an ancient sport that goes back to the time of the old Indian epics. It's a crazy mix of yoga and pole dancing and has great importance in Indian society.
We are from Telangana.
32 hours.
32 hours.
Approximately.
48 kilometers. 48 hours coming from Tamil Nadu.
300 athletes are in Mumbai for the Mayor's Trophy, the largest all-open tournament in the world of Malakhamb. Among them is 20-year-old Ganesh, a 4-time trophy winner, and his younger brother, Deepak. Judges can award up to 10 points depending on the athlete's body tension, speed, consistency, acrobatics, artistic expression, and their ability to make smooth transitions from one position to the next. During the tournament, there'll be no time for brotherly love. Malakhamb athletes are highly respected in Indian society, and they're well paid, giving the brothers a chance to escape their poor living conditions.
आणि जस्ट आम्ही ग्राउंडवर आलो की मग आमचं सगळं टीम चॅम्पियनशिप संपली की जे अपोजिटला आम्ही एकमेकांच्या उभे राहतो तेव्हा रायव्हल्सच असतो. अदरवाईज काही नाही, नॉर्मल रिलेशनशिप जसे ब्रदर्सचे असते चांगले.
मलखांब मी 6वी असताना चालू केलं. त्यावेळेस मी 6th स्टँडर्ड लाईक 12 इयर्स. सिक्रेट लाईक आय एम जस्ट कॉन्फिडेंट. मी माझ्या प्रॅक्टिसवर कॉन्फिडंट असायचो आणि मी काहीतरी वेगळं करायच्या प्रयत्नात असायचो फॉर समथिंग इनोव्हेटिव्ह लाईक.
While the final preparations are being made and the athletes are getting registered, Deepak is grilling one of the judges. His brother Ganesh, however, seems completely relaxed. The maximum score is 10 points, and it's based on 2 aspects of the performance. The technical part concerns the acrobatic difficulty, the athlete's body tension, smooth transitions, consistency, and speed. The artistic part is more subjective, and that keeps the athletes on their toes. Ganesh begins his routine. To achieve maximum points, the judges must all agree on the artistic part of a performance. This means that an athlete's fate is dependent upon the judge's individual taste.
त्याचबरोबर स्ट्रेंथ, इंड्युरन्स या सगळ्या गुणांनी संपन्न असा गणेश शिंदे याचा परफॉर्मन्स आपल्यासमोर सादर होतोय. संपन्न असा
Ganesh's performance is well received, but he lacked body tension. 8.7 out of 10 is low for his standards, and it opens up a chance for Deepak to beat his brother. Focus is essential. Perfectly extended limbs, immaculate body tension. His performance is promising. Deepak is awarded 8.6 out of 10 for body tension, fluency, and acrobatics. He's happy, but his performance wasn't artistic enough to win. A complete newcomer, Chandrasekhar Chichwan, is the surprise winner with a score of 8.9. Ganesh comes second, and Deepak third.
सगळं रुटीन चेंज झालेला असतो पण स्टील वी आर फायटिंग. सो की तरीसुद्धा पण चान्स होते, पण काही टेक्निकल टर्म्समध्ये येतात जे आपण ॲपरेडस फॉल्ट असतात, आपण काही करू शकत नाही त्यासाठी. त्यामुळे होप सो सेकंड रँक वी आर हॅपी फॉर दॅट.
Now, with the tournament over, rivals Ganesh and Deepak can return to being brothers. From every corner of the globe, the weird, the tough, the rough, bizarre, ancient, and mind-bending athletics. All this and more on Games of Strange.